So I'm not really big on smoking. A lot of these older cars, they come with cigarette lighter, 12-volt power outlets, and mine was all faded and nasty looking, the little cigarette lighter plug-in, and I was like, man, should I order a new one? But I was like, nah, I don't smoke, I don't need that. I don't want to advertise smoking at all because it's trash. So I was like, what can I do to replace it? And I was like, dude, there's got to be something that fills in that hole. So I just go up and look it up, cigarette lighter adapter, and then boom, like all these USB ports popped up, and I'm like, why did I never think about that? There's an actual assembly that replaces the entire 12-volt socket with the cigarette lighter adapter, and it just hardwires in, and then you never have to remember a charger, just your cable, and you don't have to deal with those accessories that seem to burn out every like week because they're made so cheap and the springs pop out of them and all that stuff. So I'm gonna get to it, and I'll just show you guys a little bit about what I'm doing, and yeah, it's really nothing to it. I don't think it'll take me more than like 20 minutes. So let's get to it. All right, y'all. So today what I did is took this factory piece here, which has your rear window defroster and then a cigarette lighter little apparatus, 12-volt socket deal. And what I did was took this out because to me, this smoking crap just looks trashy. Like, ew. Anyway, yeah. And what I decided to do was order one of these USB charger replacements. So this actually hardwires in to where the 12-volt cigarette lighter crap plugs into the factory. And this has a little dust/waterproof cover, and it gives you two 3.0 USB connection ports, like a newer car would have, you know, USB connections and all that stuff. So pretty sweet. It's not one of those just, you know, cigarette lighter adapters, plug it in and, you know, it still sits in this stupid old metal socket. It actually hardwires and replaces all that. So I got the non-LED version because since cigarette lighter outlets on older cars have power all the time, I just didn't want an LED light to, you know, potentially drain the battery. Obviously they don't use that much power, but for something like I'm gonna have that's probably gonna sit for a little while at a time, drive it here and there, didn't want to pull any extra power that I didn't need to. So what this comes with is just this charger. It is an aluminum housing, it's not plastic like a lot of them. So I'll link this one in the description. It comes with a little screw backing, so once you put it through the hole here, then screw this on the opposite side, and that's what holds it in place. And then it comes with a couple of these quick connectors here that you're going to wire into your factory wiring and then snap into the back here. So for this piece here, it does have a lip that sits right here and holds this housing in there. So what I did is just took my Dremel and just drilled it out enough and sanded it out enough to where this USB charger will now sit in there, and it will sit perfectly. Let me plug this thing in. So now that will sit perfectly flush. Doesn't really stick out at all, and it looks pretty fucking like it was meant to be there. Like perfect fit, like just fits there. It's awesome. And then my factory defroster switch will go back there. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and wire this in. It's literally two wires, positive and negative. I mean, if you need help with that, then I'm not the guy to help you. You need to look up some schematics or something. I don't know, figure it out. And this is just held on with four little screws. Two of them are pretty much fake. The other two are actually what hold it in. All right, so I'm gonna wire this in, and then we'll see how it works. I'll get back with you guys. So got it wired in. Literally took me like fucking all of 2 minutes. So like I said, two wires. The orange reddish is your power or positive, and then your black is your negative, and then it's clearly marked on the back here, positive and negative. You really can't mess it up. Plugged in one of my chargers. I'm recording on my phone right now, and it is charging, so pretty sick. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back here where it belongs, and I'll hit you back once it's fully installed and looking good, and show you guys what it looks like. All right. stand by. All right, so there it is, all buttoned up, fully installed. Looks like it's kind of supposed to be there, man. If it was available in 1989. Boom, 3.0. Charges fast as hell. Looks good. I got no complaints. Pretty sweet. So yeah, I'll link this down. Super easy, man. Takes, you know, if you got a Dremel, I mean, all in all, about 10 to 15 minutes. And it's just something, one of those little things that you don't really think about, but then, you know, you got that stupid cigarette lighter adapter thing, and then you lose those, they break, the spring pops out of them. And here, just permanent solution, dude. Like, plug my shit in and be done with it. No big deal. Don't have to remember nothing. Just keep a cord in the car and you're good. All right, sweet. So yeah, there's that. Hope you enjoyed.